Hi, I'm Juliana, and today in the kitchen we're cooking up some homemade chicken soup from scratch. This easy soup recipe is super versatile, starting from quick meal prep on a weeknight all the way to a slow simmering cozy Sunday dinner version. And you can use whichever carb you want to. Or maybe you don't even want to use carbs. You can use cauliflower. I'm going to make the noodle version, and I'm using some leftover roast chicken. Or you can just use a store-bought chicken or pan fry a couple of pieces quickly. All we need is 2 cups of chopped cooked chicken. Then we want to peel a couple of carrots. And we want to have 2 to 3 stalks of celery chopped. And you want to debone your chicken if it has any bones in it, and I like to take the skin off and then just get it chopped into some nice bite-sized pieces. And 1 small onion. My favorite way to chop an onion quick and fast so you don't get any tears is once it's peeled, you want to just slice it, but not all the way to the end, because if you slice it all on the cutting board, then a whole bunch of the juice is escaping in the air, and that's what's making you cry as it vaporizes. So if you just cut it like you're making an onion blossom. So I'm cutting it almost all the way to the base, about 1/4 of an inch above, into a whole bunch of little wedges like that, and then turn it on its side. And you can cut it quickly, and you have the whole onion chopped. No tears. To make the chicken noodle soup version like I'm making, you want to pre-cook 1 cup of your favorite pasta, drain it, and set it aside. And if you don't have any fancy pasta, just use macaroni, or you can even take spaghetti and break it into little teeny bits. And if you're doing the rice version, you want to use 3/4 of a cup raw, cold, dry rice. Cook that, you get about 2.5 cups of rice. And if you're using potatoes or the cauliflower version, then you want to have about 3 to 4 cups of that chopped up, ready to go. I think life is better when it's got some extra color, and that includes soup. So I'm going to add some greenery to this. If you don't like a lot of vegetables, just leave it simple with the chicken and stuff, but I'm going to add 1.5 cups of chopped green beans to it, or you can add frozen peas, and if you don't like those vegetables or you don't have them, you can skip them. Now let's get to the stove and put this together. You want to crush 1 clove of garlic into a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and we're going to saute that with our onions along with the celery. Saute that for a couple of minutes just until it's nice and soft. And to this we want to add our spices. So we're going to go with 1 bay leaf, 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds. They really add a nice texture and flavor to your soup. A teaspoon of paprika and a teaspoon of poultry seasoning. And we're just going to stir that and let it diffuse for about a minute or 2. If you're liking this recipe and you want an easy button, all of my recipes are available at Juliana's Kitchen in my Etsy shop, and I'll also have a list of the ingredients for this recipe in my description for you. And then we want to add our vegetables. So because I'm making the noodle version, I'm just going to add the carrots, and I'm going with green beans for this one. If you're using the version with potatoes, you want to add potatoes now, and you can add the cauliflower as well. And of course, we need to add the chicken. 2 cups of chicken and 10 cups of chicken bouillon. Or if you want to know how to make chicken bone broth from scratch, I'll put a link in the description. It's the same as with my turkey soup recipe. And now we're going to just let this simmer for about 45 minutes until the vegetables are all cooked. Once all your vegetables are cooked, you're just going to want to have a quick taste and check it and see if it needs any salt, and add some pepper. I like to add a little bit of white pepper instead of black pepper if you have it on hand, and I added about 1/8 of a teaspoon because it adds a nice spicy warmness to your soup. And then all we have left to do is add our pasta, or if you made the rice version, you want to add your cooked rice. And then we'd squeeze in the juice of 1/2 a lemon, so that's about 1.5 tablespoons. Give it a stir, and dinner is ready. I like to serve it with buns and cheese when I'm in a hurry, or if you've got the time, you can make some biscuits. And if you'd like to know how to make cheesy bacon biscuits like these ones, the recipe, it's in my potato soup video on the Soups On playlist. Thanks for stopping at Juliana's Kitchen. Have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video.